we are live. I'm just going to go ahead and get some comments all set up before we continue. So you're going to see this view of the city as it turns from nighttime to daytime very slowly. And in a moment, I will get to comments. We are currently live. And we are set. Just going to go ahead and give it a minute before I start. Just want to make sure that microphone was working correctly. Because I know that is a thing in the past of my live streams that they do not work. There we go. Comments are now available for me to read. Go ahead and place this in the place where it needs to be. Right there. And we are set. Hello everyone. And welcome to the live stream. Go ahead and get this all set up. Here we are. And do you remember last time we started this building right here? It is not completely finished. No building is completely finished in this server. Therefore, as you know, but I do have a command I do need to activate for the stream, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I should have done it before the stream was active. I'm going to go and do that. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. That's going to be playing in the background every few hundred ticks, or it could just be about 1,000 ticks that resets itself. Now, my plan for this episode, since we got that building over there, that's kind of a short building. I think I'm going to up the ticks just to keep that, you know, a little bit offset so that it's not constantly there, it's not constantly doing exactly that, even though that's perfect, that it will just stay. I don't want to edit that, I want to edit this to 500. 500 ticks, I think that should be plenty. Not bad. Now, next, I think I'm just going to finish up the windows in here. I'm going to finish the windows upstairs, and then we can move on. I think that would be a good idea. 1, 2, 3. Just like we did on the other building. It's only a lot less windows and a little bit easier. There's only like 2 of these windows, so it should not be at all a problem. We should just speed right through this. Overlay into the stream sound. That would be a bad thing to have. 1, 2, 3. Mess that block up. Oh, and we gotta patch that up. Cannot leave that open. And that is it for the first floor's windows. Perfect. Now we got these. This floor is complete, so we cannot exit from here. We have to exit from downstairs. I think there's a way I can make this look a little better. I think if I do trap doors, it will actually look like a doorway from either end. And I like that because now you can actually see the doorway. Perfect. I'm happy with that. So we're gonna not use commands because we cannot use black stained glass in commands, as we all know. It just does not want to work. Couple more blocks. And I figured out a couple more commands since the last live stream, and I got the text that goes across the entire screen, which I thought was pretty cool. I actually thought that was really cool. just because of the abilities of what we can do with that. Just like we have the command, it's in here at spawn. I will show you that real quick. I will step on the pressure plate and you will see what it does. Step on here. Welcome to Zoommerss city. Just like that. I thought that was an awesome thing that I figured out how to do. And yeah. I also have command blocks in there. I'm going to have 5 separated commands. I don't know what they're going to say just yet, but they are going to be something different each time. Maybe even have it affect something in the water or something. I don't know. Maybe even set time, so that whenever it does change to nighttime, it resets it to sunrise automatically without it going to nighttime, or even just have it oppositize with nighttime, and whenever it starts to change to daytime, it goes to sunset. I know that was a lot to say, but I could do that, and that would be pretty cool. And that was a good time to stop. Continue placing all of these glass blocks, just so that we can get this done and over with and figure out what I'm gonna do next. So I think I'm gonna have 2 buildings, and then I'm gonna have another road go this way. I think that's what I will do. Alright, continue placing these windows. These windows are annoying, but it's worth it with the outcome of how the building is. I also think maybe even break it up a little bit and add that there, and go up 1 on this. I think that would make a little bit more sense and detail in the look. Maybe even over here as well, just because it kind of looks plain. Just like that. There we go. And if we continue this just as so, probably make somewhere for the final floor of windows. Perfect. Continue placing all these blocks. And maybe we can even do it like this now. Might work. And I don't know what happened with the roof line. Just does not, it's not like it used to be. But it should be just fine. And perfect. That's the entire front and left side of the building. I think that building actually honestly looks pretty good. There we go. Continue this way some more. And let's finish the back of the building. Might as well. Done. Oh, almost done. There we go. And one last window to go before we can actually do something different. And straight through here.
Go.
Perfect. There we go. And we are back. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. And what I think we're going to do next is we're going to go out here, actually, and we're going to place some street lampposts right here. and we're gonna mirror it across the street. Gotta go 5 up. 4, 5. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna mirror it right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. And I think that looks pretty good. Perfect. Now I think we can actually do that right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. There we go. Go over here, let's mirror it again. Only that's offset. So we're gonna go right there to 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, there was a block in between. There we go. And I also as well think I'm gonna add some lights into here. Just so we have them in. Right, that's correct. Yes. They're going to be a little bit offset on each one just to give a little bit of a different light effect. But I think they have to stay right up against the house. Except for these ones. These ones I think I'm just going to let them be. Like that. Perfect. Go over here. Go up to there. Every other one has it. Perfect. Now if we do /set nighttime, we have it on nighttime. We can see all of the lights coming together on this build. And I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, especially these ones. They actually have the lights on the exterior, making it pretty bright. Now, I gotta add some lights to this building. I think one here. And let's mirror to right here. And let's go on to the interior and mirror right there. And let's go to the edges as normal. That's what we normally do, is we go to the edges, place a light, especially with this one being so much glass. Gotta have some sort of light source in the building. There we go. We have a lot of light going on. And if we add some more light posts, like if we add one right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, that should brighten it up as much as needed, hopefully. Some lights above the windows on the first floor. Exterior, of course. But still, it adds a lot more light than it had, because it looked a little dark in these from afar. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot brighter. And a lot better. Definitely. Now we're going to do the same for this building. This set of apartment overlook buildings. I have not been on the balcony of one to see across yet. So if we go here, that's what we will see. How about if we go down to the first? That does not look bad, but I think you would see a lot better of a view from these over here, honestly. Right there? Yep. Perfect. You can actually see pretty decent, actually. We go up a couple stories. Yep. That's the view I was looking for these buildings, actually. And I'm happy with it. Now, I think we're going to light up some more buildings. Get that light going on. Gonna have one on each side window. I mean, we can't have any on the outside since there is no place for one on the outside of these buildings. 2 blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a lantern there. Do the same for right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look at that. There is a lot of light going on for the front face of the city already. And I am liking the way it is looking currently. Oh, these are 1 block. I must have made these a while ago. Just because I wouldn't have done that. No. 2, 3, 4. Perfect, it doesn't grab onto the glass. Exactly what I needed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do 4 just because it matches those ones over there. Don't want a block. Just want this. Now, if we just light the inside of this building up, I think it'll be just fine. Because it is just a 1-story building. There's not that many blocks to fill with lighting. It's pretty easy to do. Just like that, it has plenty of light pretty easily. Should definitely do all the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now same with over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, we don't want that though. But I think we can also do the inside of this building as well, because this building is lacking a lot of light. Or this part of the city anyway. And it has the windows in it, so it's gonna look just fine with the light. Place a light there because it's looking a little dark. And if we look right there, it has light in it. Perfect. And that is what we are looking for. That building has light in it. This one does not. This one does not. I think we can fix that. Perfect. We can actually put the lights on the outside as well. This building is a pretty big noticeable item or building structure in this city, especially if you're from the front and you're looking down the roads. You can actually see this pretty easily. So I think I'm gonna do that. I missed that terribly. See how it looks? Not too bad. We can actually see it has light on it, around it, in it. I think we gotta do the same for here as well, because it is a little too dark and I need some light. I want to make this city nice to see at nighttime. I think that's the plan. And I think that's a good idea for this episode, for this video, because I can get a really good thumbnail if I do that. I'm hoping it would be a really good thumbnail. If not, then that's not good. Not good. Well, that looks pretty decent. It's pretty bright. Not too bad at all. I gotta get some windows in these buildings because they are kind of lacking a little bit. And if we go over here, this building has everything it needs. Has all the windows. Let's see. What do we have? Where can I place a light? Maybe right there? Maybe I can place a block. I don't know. I know that we do have to add this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just like that, it is starting to turn daytime, so I'm gonna set it to night afterwards. In a minute. Let's see. Mainly this, though, I want to get the floors going on in it so that we can actually do this. So negative 257, negative 38. 257, 38. Two 57 38 slash fill 247 or 257. 257. Okay, yeah. Slash fill negative 257 738 on 3 negative 38, and then copy it with a 257 with a, no, we don't want to do that. We want to put a minus 3 negative 38 with, we're going to put planks. That's that block right there. That is perfect. Now I think we can go all the way to the end. Negative 277, 23. 23 with 277. And just like that, let's make sure I didn't mess up and bring it outside. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what we are talking about. Now if we go up to each floor, I'm going to place brick up here. This is the quickest way you can get floors in Minecraft to work. Now go one below what you are sitting on, so we want to go to 9. 9, then 15. No, we want 14. Right? 14. I'm hoping. Yep, 14. And then we want, let's see actually, I believe it's 19. We're gonna, oh hey, I was wrong about that. We're gonna go reset that to air. Rip. That was the wrong thing. We're gonna have to fix that from the outside. So it was not 14, it was 15. That's why I realized, wait, we gotta go to 19. 1, 9, I believe. Okay, not even go up and see. Alright, again, I guess I was wrong about that. So that's okay. We're learning. We're learning. So that means it was 21. Yep, 21. 21. 21. I just set that to air when I'm supposed to set it to planks. That is perfectly fine with me, because it's just going to get replaced with planks. And let's set that up. There we go. Let's break down all the way to the bottom so that we can go fix the exterior that we have messed up. Oh, that's perfect, because we don't have to fix anything. Never mind. Well, this building now has complete floors, and it's about to have complete lights. There's going to be interiors in these buildings in the future. I just want to get more city done so that I can actually just focus on just interiors. Focus on one thing at a time for a building. I think that would be perfectly fine. There. Go about here. All the way to the end. Perfect. Now go up to the final floor. All the way to the end. About halfway through. To the corner. Once again. About halfway through. Then we are set, because I believe there is, I guess, one more story. Never mind. We are not complete here. About halfway. There. That's not really the corner. Can't do that. Now let's fill in these so that we don't come back to every building has a hole in it. Perfect. Now this building is complete now with floors. That is awesome. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Or see if my PlayStation's just not giving me notifications for the live stream, live chat. And I think we are golden. Alright. Let me just put that back to where it was, because we were doing just fine like that. Now, what we're going to do is going to give this red building everything it needs. Because we need to go up. Oh, hello. We are going to need to place some major planks. 2 stories worth, which I think is plenty. So negative 277 and 3. Negative 277 and 3. Wow. We already had that. 277 and get rid of these negatives. And we're at 16. 16. 16. But we want 15. Make that clear. That's right where we're standing. Now let's go over here. That's 1 block. No, we are going in the complete wrong area. I gotta go over here, go down. 16 is right where we are. There we go. Negative 257, negative 17. 257. And what was that, 17? Yes. Negative 17. With 257. Just like that. Yep, we got that on point. Now let's go up to the next level, which would be 21. Oh, no, nope. Oh, negative 17. I forgot that it's the middle one that we gotta do. And there we go. Just like that is how you get your floors in a building in less than 15 seconds. Well, maybe about 15. Pretty impressive, considering we are on console and I'm not typing these commands in with a keyboard. So I'm pretty impressed with how it is. Alright, so we got place one there, this one there, and just keep going throughout the ceiling of the building. Try to keep them in an order. Perfect, just like that. Now if we go down a little bit, we can just continue and place these blocks right here. Just like that, we are adding light slowly to every single Minecraft building that we have. Perfect. Add one to the center, just like normal. Can't wait to see how these buildings look at night time. So let's do that. Set it to nighttime. So far, there are lights in the city. There's a lot more lights in this city. So I think we can add some to this train station. That'd probably be a good idea. Just like that, we have added some light and life to it. This is going to have a lot of lights because of what it is, and it just needs light to be lit up. Just like that. Can't see the light, but it's there. complete yet, as you can tell. Alright, perfect. Let's add some more lights to the edges, just to make sure that it is bright enough. Just like that. Perfect. Now if we continue this way, we can go into this garage and put some light inside of it. Just like that. And on this side as well. Go up to the top, and we cannot place light. We have to go on each side of the roof, which is perfectly fine, just adds more light. And perfect. This side and area has plenty of light to be there. Now let's add some lights, since we are going to need them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Now I think we should also add 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're only going to go up that much for over here. I'm going to go right here with 1, 3, 4, 5. Just going to add 1 there on that side and 1 on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so there's light on each side of the station. Add some light in the station. I don't even think we can legitimately do that. So I'm going to have to go up here. I'm going to have to get rid of this glass stained glass. And we're going to enter some lights into the sides, just like that. To make sure that we have plenty of light for the need. Plenty of need of light. And just like that, we can go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go on the edges, and nope. Do that so that we don't get rid of anything, because we don't need to. Just like that, we have more lanterns lit. And that's a pretty bright city. It's getting bright. Now we just gotta do this building now. This building right here with light would be crazy. Like if we add some light on these, which I think I will leave these, just because even once it's finished, it's gonna look pretty good with them, especially on the edges like that. Right there. Go a couple more on this side and the back, because this building is a big building. I almost want to say it's the biggest building in this city because of its height and how big it physically is. Alright, we're getting up to the top. I think I'm going to add some to here and on the other side. And just like that. Maybe even on this one as well. All the corners. Just makes it look more like a city. Oh yeah, that's a big building. Now I'm gonna have to have a cap on this building because it just looks like that. It's gonna need a cap. But other than that, this building is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna put some lights in the bottom of this building right here, because it looks like it could really use them. And it could. There, right here. Just like that. I'm gonna go down the center. Oh well, that's not the center, but that works. See how it looks? And that's exactly what I was going for. So that there was light coming from the first floor of that building. And technically could do in here, I think all the floors are complete. Nope, that one's not, that one's not, that one's not, and that one is. There is only a couple of them that is not complete. But that is perfectly fine. Now I think I can add a couple of light posts over here. Right there's good. That's perfectly fine. About there. And about there. And just like that, I am going to be adding them all the way down to the end of this road, I believe. That's about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adding some lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 to the side. Just as so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's way too many posts to place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That looks pretty good. That is lighting up the entire way down. Let's see how it looks from over here. Perfect. Looks like a pretty good city. Set it to nighttime again. Just so we have it. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm not going to count. I'm just going to place one about there. And about there. Continue one more. Maybe even go even one more. That's about correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go again. This is honestly looking really, really good so far. I'm happy with this, with how this is coming out. Now we have parking lots over here. I don't know. This is just looking really good. We definitely need one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need one here, but we need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need it because it adds light and detail to the city. Let's see. There's a lot of buildings without light, and a lot of buildings without light. Too many buildings without light. Like this needs light on the edges, like what I just gave to it. How's this one? That looks pretty good. Got an antique shop. I have not done the interior, as you can tell. What is this? Spruce wood. Guess we're gonna have to do oak. Nope. There we go. Negative 166, 3. Negative 166, 3. Yep. Negative 166. 166 on 10. Negative 166 3, 10. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit of a mess up, but that's okay. Alright, negative 182, 12. 12. Negative. Negative to negative 12? Yeah. Wait a second. 182. Okay. 182. To a negative 3 to a negative 12. Oh, hey. 166, yeah? 166 to 182, yeah? Yeah, it's not that. So, 182, 166, yeah? 2 plus 3, okay. Never mind. It was not a negative 3. There we go. Go up to 16. There we go, finally. Because I was wondering why that was not working. I knew it had to be done with the command I typed in because that's the only thing that it could be. But we figured it out. And fixed it. And perfect, now that we can go straight down into here. And place these blocks. Perfect. Just like that. All the lights. All the light that you will need in a Minecraft building. Perfect. This city is looking pretty lit up. Nice and bright. That building is gonna be a crazy one. Then I gotta figure out building those buildings. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buildings in that little area that will make this place filled right up and nice looking. It would be amazing to get those done. Then I have to finish that over there, and it's that way. 2 in the corners, maybe. Maybe that would not be a bad idea. It may lag a little bit in the stream. I hope it does not go off air, because then that would be a failed stream. And perfect, the dome has light, so it's not going to be all dark anymore. And perfect. Now I think I'm going to add some light to this building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just continue them and just see how it looks. Because we only have them on the top floor because there is no windows. Maybe I should do it just so I don't have to do it after the windows. I can just do it now. But I will definitely be doing the windows of most of the buildings before I get the thumbnail for this video. I will probably do the windows off camera for reasons of I could be doing better things on camera, like putting lights in the buildings. You get to see each and every single building that I go into, rather than spending about 20 minutes on each building placing every single window. Especially on these buildings, because the windows go all the way around on them. 1, 2, 3. Go about here, here. There's plenty of lights to place around. Perfect. Now if we go here, just place them all because why not? Place one there. Perfect. No, I did not. But I think I can because you're gonna see this building. And next time when it turns nighttime, you're gonna see all these lights. And I mean all of them. It's gonna look pretty good, I would say. There we go, there we go. And perfect. That's wrong block again. Just continue them all the way in a circle. Oh, hey. Hello, block that I forgot to replace. And block that is also missing. There we go. That is pretty set for me. This one's gonna be crazy to place any blocks, any lights, so I'm just gonna wait for that one, and I gotta do the windows anyway. That's what I mean by off camera, because that is a lot of windows to place. So I think I'm gonna wait on that one. Now for the fire station, I'm gonna have to place all of these individually as usual. Like perfect. And if we can just get these down, we can move on to the next building since this is the last story. Should not take long at all. Just like that, that is complete. This does not have any light in it, now does it? I thought it did. And there we go. Already getting light. Hey, we cannot do this one. Not so easy. But if we do it like this, I think we can, because I'll get rid of half of the room. And just like that, it is working beautifully. This is going to take a minute. Perfect. Now, we go negative 208.3, negative 208, 208 with a negative 3, 208 with a negative of a 3, right there. And now negative 188.12. Oh, that's down there. Right, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Now we're gonna go up to 22. Just like that. And just like that, that's how quick we do that. There we go, not too bad. wooden planks. Let's bring that all the way to here. Do exactly what we do there on each side, and add one right there for good luck. Then we got this final floor to do, and we are set for the lights in this building. I do plan on doing all the interior work to all of these buildings, and I think that would be fun and time consuming as well. Perfect. This building finally has a light. All those stories are going to have that. This building has light. That's the antique shop. That building has light except for those floors, but those floors are going to take forever to do. So I just stick with smaller buildings to complete. This building has no floors in it. Does it really? None of these? This one does. This one has all the floors in it. This one has all the floors in one. Wow. I got some work to do. This building needs floors. Let me do /this at night and see how it looks. Just to see what we are looking at for buildings and light. One, two, three, four. Let's go straight to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just do exactly what we did on the bottom, just only upstairs. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Don't know why it is doubling them up, but it sure was. 1, 2, 3, and just copy that around the entire building, one in the middle on each side. Just like that. Grab a wooden plank out, jump down, and exit the building. Just like that, that building is now lit up. Now I think I got to go into this building and add some lights towards the center, like that, all the way up. Just like that. Just like that. Because it has a weird casting shadow when you don't have them like that. Does not look too good. Therefore, we now complete these stories so we can go down all the way. Yeah, these are really, really dark rooms that you can see. So we're gonna have to put 2 more. Maybe even the 3rd. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. One, 2. One and 2. And oh, whoops. We want it there, not there. Go a couple more blocks, go down to down here. And here we are set down on the final floor. Place the final lights of the building. That is huge. continue going up here. Straight up. Right there. There it is. I believe that's it. Yep, that is it. And just fill in the holes that we left behind. Just like that. And this should be the last one that we have to go through because those are the doors. And just like that, we have completed a building. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see, right there, right? Yeah, that's about where we should put a light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We cannot place lights there. No, you cannot join at this moment. We are currently shut down on the server until Minecraft PS4's real servers are on, and I can put them on that. I gotta put floors in this building. I would let you join, but I cannot do that until the server is actually up on the PS4 site. Negative 249, negative 53, negative 249, 53. 53, yeah. 249. 53 on. Sorry about that, but I'm just trying to keep it so it's simple for me to keep control of the server. 3 and 3. 249. But if you stick around, I can let you join maybe another time. But at the moment, I cannot. Alright, so negative 227.34. 227.34. And with the 3, 4 planks. There we go. Now if we go all the way up with brick, that should make it easier for us to get our coordinates or Y's set perfectly. At 9. And just continue going straight up to 15. No, we want 1.5, not just 5. 15. Next from 15 should be 19. Right, let me just double check because I have messed it up. No, it's 21. I don't know why, but I guess it is. 21 to 27. No, we want to fix that. That won't work. And go up one final time to 33. And just like that, that is how you use the world edit in Minecraft. I gotta say, the building does look better now that it does have floors inside of it. Let's see. If I add maybe this here and this here, that is odd how it is offset. If we place those there, it should be fine. I don't like how it's offset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. We got some lamps on this road. We are looking all set. So I'll just go straight across from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is pretty nice looking. Now if we go straight across, I'd say there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's a little close to that sign, but 3, 4, and 5. It'll work because it is not right on the sign. So I'm happy with that, and that sign can always be moved over or around. Doesn't have to stay right there. But I'd say that's looking pretty decent. Yep, we got these over here, these lights. Let's see what it looks with a /night. See how it looks at nighttime now, after we get some of these things in. I don't know why I keep finding weird misplaced things. Like the first stream on that building, we saw purple banners on the door. On one of them, anyway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that, we got some more blocks placed. I don't think we can place one here, so maybe we can do something like this. Get a little creative with it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Maybe we can even add. No, maybe we cannot add. I have no clue. I'd say we're looking pretty good. Maybe we can add some lights inside of McDonald's over here. Just to have lights in there. Probably a good idea. And perfect. That brightens it up a lot. Like so much. Maybe I should do the second story in this building as well. I might as well. One, 2, 3. I might even actually next stream, maybe I'll have a demo server. Maybe I'll allow it to be open for people to join. I might do that just to get a feel of how everything would be with a server and get used to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna have to name it, like, you know, first time opening for a public server or something like that. I don't know what. All I know is that it will be that, just to get a test of everything. And I gotta test out some /kick command just in case things go crazy. Always gonna need that command on handy. Not per se I'm gonna kick everyone out of the game if that comes to it, but just in case, you know, we have this one person that's, you know, trying to grieve, even though that will probably not happen as long as I don't give everyone privileges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not too bad. But yeah, that wouldn't be too bad to give people that join a taste of the city. Be able to check it out. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to continue these at 4. No, that's right. Yeah, that's correct. Split the difference and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like that, we have the city looking pretty clean. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna be 5. One, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Just like that. I think I gotta go across the street from this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could just count it like that. Make it simple. And just like that, that looks pretty good. Like, really good. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. That looks pretty good. Maybe I should add some lights to the bottom of this right here, because I think that would spruce up the city and make it look so much brighter with if this had light underneath. There we go. That looks pretty good. And hello, familiar name from however long ago. How has it been, Isaac? Yes, I can tell it is you, Isaac. Welcome to the stream. It has been forever, old friend. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing on this. But, yeah. Been forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have been okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been actually quite busy on Minecraft, as you can see in this stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's 4 blocks, or I'm going 5. What am I doing? But yeah, how have you been? It's been a while. Been like, what, almost a year. And also, happy late birthday 2 days ago, Isaac. Yes, they added crossplay in Minecraft. I could play with people on PC, Xbox, or Minecraft Pocket Edition from my PS4. And that's what the Bedrock update is all about. And good to hear. Let's see, what's going on over here? It's looking a little empty. I don't think I can add any blocks to that. It's over there. No problem. Let's see. There. 1, 2, 3, and I believe it's only 4 on this section of the city. We're gonna only go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Maybe even drop one right. Nah, that's too close though. That's way too close. Yeah, same to you, Isaac. Good seeing you every once in a while. I think I'm gonna take this out one because I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has to be that tall. Maybe I can add one to the center of this, which would be amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can add it just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not expect to see Isaac's name pop up in there. If you don't know, he is an older, he started out doing YouTube and we made a couple of videos together. If you go look in my videos, a few of my older videos, you will see Isaac Peace in the name tags of those videos, and he's just an old friend that I used to make videos with. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna add one. Maybe a little further, like maybe right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a little overkill on lights in this area, I can tell you that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. We got all the lights that we need in the city, in this part. We have a lot. Let's see what it looks like towards night time. And it adds something in this area. I don't know what. Maybe some of these little areas with the trees back there, just to give it a little bit more of something, because that's just empty alleyway space. You can pretty much do whatever you want with, pretty much. Now let's add some lights to this building. 1, 2, 2, and just finish these up like that. Let's see how it looks from back here. We haven't been back here in a while. That looks really good. That's gonna be nice once there's more buildings right back there. You're gonna be able to see. I think that is gonna look really good. Also, I don't know if I showed in the last stream, this is my pond. I built a pond because I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a beach, a road, more city. And I think that would be cool to lengthen this out a little bit down here and just start pushing back that way with an airport. I don't know, I have a little bit of plans for this world, but it's gonna take a little while. But yeah, so far we are doing so good with the lights and everything else that we have done on the server. Just all the little details. Not just that, but before people join, I want to have some buildings complete so that when people join, you guys aren't like, it's just a bad city when you join. So I want to make sure that I have this side of the city all squared up, buttoned away before I let people on the server. Just so there's something that you can actually see and look at. Something complete, you know? Only makes enough sense to be enough sense. 1, 2. I don't know why it places 2 when I do that. Does not make any sense. Not to me anyway. But perfect. We got these buildings all filled out with lights. That is a lot of building. Yep, that one looks a lot better now that I added the center lights. That building actually looks like it's lit up and pretty good. Pretty good to go. Maybe I should add some to the top floor of this building. Just because you can actually see inside of it from up here. That, and I'm gonna have to put lights in these buildings anyway, so might as well. That building actually looks really good. Wonder how it looks from way back here. Yeah, we got a few buildings in here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Now we just gotta get that building over there, that building that's way in the corner, because that side of the city is looking pretty dark. Not looking pretty bright at all. Go there, and just fly down, place a light, and place a light. Don't need 2 lights. I really don't understand why. It has to place 2. There we go. And there. Looking pretty good. And go in here halfway through and place the lights in the corner. Just as simple as that. And down onto the first floor, ground level. Just gonna place a couple of lantern lights over here. mainly because why not? And one right there. There we go. And perfect. Now we're gonna go, since we have this lit up on this building, we're gonna go over to this building and light it right up. Because this one's kind of dark at the moment. Perfect. Where's the door? Right there. Okay. Good. Do the front. Over there. And, you know, we're gonna put one right there. Do we have to put, yeah, we do have to put one in the middle. And in the middle. Straight up. And let's make sure we have that hole ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Keep it on going. All the way to this corner. And we are looking pretty good on these buildings. 1, 2, 3. So we go all the way over to this corner. Just like that, we are all set. And let's see if we can do it. Yes, we did it. Just like that. Alright. These buildings are pretty much all set. Except for the big building right here. And that building right there. Big building. We fly all the way over here. Let's see what we got. We got a city. I'm gonna set it back to night so that we can actually see that. Yep, we got it all done. I think we could use some more lanterns over here, some more lights. Over here, there's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Break it right into the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. That is looking pretty good. Now I think we're gonna go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. Placing all these lamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're gonna go one more out of the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to have the one exiting and having light past the city. And that is a really nice looking city, I'd say, so far. Now that we have the roads all lit up, all the buildings all lit up, it's actually looking pretty decent for nighttime. Of course, there's always going to be more that I have to do for lighting and for the buildings. But it's not looking bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go with 5. I think we're going to mirror 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to mirror it to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We all know the rest. One, 2, 3, 4. And just like that, the roads are lit up enough for this side of the city. which I'd say is pretty impressive. So this side has all the windows, meaning we can go ahead and go on the interior half, and place some lights. Just like that. All the way through. I don't think we need to place the middle one of where I am placing it, but it is okay to place it. But I don't think I need to, so it'll save a little bit of time if I don't. And final floor. Looking pretty quick. That's quite a bit of buildings that we have entered and placed lights in so far. And just like that, that's another building lit, and it's looking pretty good. I always want to say I could do it to this one, but I think I'll do more off camera. So let's move on to another thing to do, another thing that we can do. This is the first building of the city. This is the first building of the world, which I'd say is pretty good. It's a pretty big house, and that would mean that spawn is the original Minecraft spawn is about right here. And then I just built the house there, set the world spawn right there. And that's how the city became the city. Which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, this needs light. This is way too dark over here. I won't do that on camera because that's gonna take literally an hour each building. And we could use light posts on this side, but I don't think I'm going to do that at the moment. As you can see, I got rid of the old map because we have the new map placed. Yeah, this is a really big city. It's a really nice as well city. I like it. This is a lot of blocks that has been placed on this world, and I think for our next video, I think I'm gonna get it set up before the next stream. I think I'm gonna get it set up for a test for the server, but it's not gonna actually be on the server part of Minecraft, but it's actually just gonna be, I'll open it to the public, people can join, people can look around. I will not allow people to build, just because of reasons of I am a live stream. Griefers are out there, they want to be known to be the one that griefed a world. Some don't want to be known that they want to grief the world, but I'm going to be live, people are going to be griefing, and I'm not going to allow anyone to build. And that's just how that's going to be, for how that's going to work. I have my reasons. When I'm live streaming, I don't want to be hovering over everyone while they are out there building or doing whatever they are doing. So, yeah. I don't know, this is just a really good city now. After I put all those lights in, that poked this thing right up, making it look like it does. I like it. But yeah, that's a pretty huge city that's gonna just end up getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's not gonna stop until it breaks the world, which I will be making a copy of saves by then, just to make sure that I do not lose the world completely. I need to have this stuff on backup. I should probably do that. That's probably not a bad idea. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to get rid of all these blocks that are useless in my inventory at the moment. Yes, these are useless. Those other ones, the barrier and command blocks, are not useless. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please hit a like, but if you did, subscribe if you want to see more of this, plus more that's going to be coming in the future. I plan on doing some other videos and other types of series of everything. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do first and how I'm going to do it all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Zoommerss out.